Welcome back to On the Branch.
Hey, we're a bug on the wall.
Yeah, we're backtracking because we just died yesterday.
And then we found a thing that we could do.
Yeah, we found a thing that was on the way, so we're like, hey, we might as well start the episode.
Yeah, and do a couple things along the way.
Yeah, and then jump cut like between this episode and the next one, like we always do in this game. So you were looking up some records.
It's an important thing.
Yeah, it's one of those relics.
Yeah.
You were looking up some records on this game?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, well, how many missiles are there? Because we were talking about it. It's like gotta be 200, right? It's 250 missiles.
We've got half of that.
We have half of that.
Literally.
And then all the combos and everything like that.
All the energy tanks.
In order to make you feel completely terrible about our playthrough so far, John.
Yeah.
We've been going at this for probably about like 5 or 6 hours total.
So far, really? That long? Well, yeah, I guess if you count in between episodes, yeah.
Well...
If you count the stuff that's in the episodes and not in the episodes, yeah.
Rough count, 2 hours, 1 hour, 2 hours, 2 hours. It's probably easy to say that we're at well over 5 hours.
We want that one.
The world's fastest 100% run of this game is 56 minutes.
You mean fastest 80% run, right?
No, I was looking as far as I understood the website, unless I'm reading it wrong, it's 56 minutes for the 100%.
Wow. So
either that or it's 112 or an hour 12.
Wow.
Regardless, it's still freaking ridiculously faster than we're going.
Yeah, well, but it's about the journey. It's not about the destination, Amarith. It's about the sweet, sweet episodes and potential YouTube money.
Let's face it, we're never going to be rich enough to get YouTube money.
Yeah.
Not likely.
What does YouTube money even mean? That was a joke when it started, right? Like, people joked about it because, I mean, when people first started, like, getting ad shares and you know, they started the whole economics thing, they were probably writing, like, $100 checks once a month to the most subscribed YouTube channels. Nowadays, I mean, there are people who make literally millions of dollars a year off of YouTube. Granted, we won't. I mean, I would love to be one of those. I would love to quit.
Amazing to be one of those.
I would love to quit my job and make 6 figures playing video games with you.
Yeah.
That would be a dream come true. I mean, some video games might be.
It certainly wouldn't be a forever thing, though.
Yeah, I mean, granted, we have to play bad games sometimes. Mech Warrior. I hope that's been uploaded by now.
It's probably been. I think it's in the plan to be.
Yeah. If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, sorry.
Click this annotation here. That may or may not be there.
That may or may not exist. I'm in the water. A lady in the water. Because Samus, she's a lady. I went back and played that game, by the way, because I'm like, no, I remember this game being so much better. I think I remember playing it with a Game Genie, as a kid. And so everything was easy. Like, I wouldn't set it to be invincible, just easier, so you wouldn't have to grind.
Like, you have a lot of money.
Yeah, there's a ton of grinding in that game. And when you play it legit. And it is super repetitive. And, like, I got a quarter of the way through the game, and I already had the best mech. And I was doing the same thing that I was doing to succeed at the beginning of the game.
When you had the worst mech.
Yeah, it's just run around in circles around the enemy mechs while shooting homing missiles at them.
Yep.
That game series definitely made a huge leap when it did MechWarrior 2 for the PC.
Well, given different medium and all
like
that.
5 years difference.
Yeah, you know, tech kind of does change that a bit.
I think we've mentioned it before, but we both would really love to see another like standalone, non-multiplayer only game come from that series. I mean, it's been like 10 years since MechWarrior 4, so it's definitely due, and you could definitely really...
But we're not going to see it because they're making MechWarrior Online, and it's absolutely horrible from what I've heard.
Not they're making, it's been made.
Or whatever.
Yeah, it released...
I didn't play it, so it's still being made.
I played it a tiny bit in the beta, and I'm like, oh, this is probably going to get a lot better. From what people told me, it never did. So it's sort of like League of Legends. We just lost all our subscribers.
Yep. Way to go, John.
Yeah.
I'm just I've kind of just lost the want to play those games. I don't know if it was just because I was so terrible at them.
Which games?
The League of Legends, Dota,
MOBAs. Yeah, that's why you never play Heroes of the Storm with me.
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing every once in a while, but it's just I don't know.
That's a game that you can play really chill though, because it has really smart AI. So you can play a legit game of AI, but know you're always going to win.
Yeah.
But still have a challenge out of it.
Mm.
So that's one of the things I like about it.
Yeah, that's why I like games like Orcs Must Die, because I don't know if it's just the difference from being from top down to over the shoulder third person.
Right.
And it's still basically the same thing, but it just feels more interactive. I guess.
Oh, you don't like the top down as much.
Yeah.
You were never big into StarCraft, right? Or any RTS?
I mean, I kind of was. I liked StarCraft, but just not in the same... It's not the same for me. Because, I don't know, I think it's just the whole moving mass armies and keeping in mind all this different strategy and all that, as opposed to just keeping on one person. And me and my freaking, ADD, I don't have the attention span to devote to just that one person from a top down. Where my brain's there should be other things that you're doing right now. You should be looking at other stuff.
Oh, man. That's one of the reasons I had to stop playing StarCraft and then StarCraft 2 is, it is just the most stressful game you could ever play.
Yeah.
I mean, they pay people $80,000 a year to play the simpler version of that game. It's called Air Traffic Controller. So, I just... It's fun, but as soon as you get up to a certain competitive level, for me it gets less fun because you have to be just so good at dividing your attention that to me it becomes... I love watching it. I still spectate. I still am subscribed to a few channels that show it and showcase it. But, yeah, I cannot enjoy playing that game. At least not the base game. Now, we've played the hell out of some mods or, custom maps for that and Warcraft 3. I mean, that's how we got into Dota in the first place. But
for now, you're just flat.
Yes. Now I'm just flat, and now I'm just flat. There's a reference no one will ever get.
I can't remember the rest of the song.
I remember
only had, that part of the song, stuck in my head all freaking day.
Yeah, When I'm Grandmaster by Tempo.
That was it.
Yeah. Hey, remember this thing?
It's
the thing you already got. You know what I should do? I should save on the way.
Maybe.
To that Omega Pirate guy.
I think that's a really good idea. It's a very forward idea.
Yeah. That would be really smart. And not die to some Phazon that has an exponential damage output.
That we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've learned anything, John, it's don't listen to me when I say do it. Because usually you'll die.
Yeah.
I am the voice in your head that tells you to jump and you know you shouldn't.
But we're having fun, right? Right?
Yep, it's all about the fun.
I'm spending time with my best friend.
It's all about the journey.
You're 5 people's best friend, you know that, right?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, you are at least 5 people's best friend. So.
Hang on, I'm trying to count.
Well, I don't know. I guess
I can think of 3 or 4.
Probably only 3. Now that I think about it, more introspectively, I'm not gonna name names. That's not cool.
No, because that's just playing favorites.
Yeah, that's good. That's gonna get both of our asses in trouble.
I mean, I would like to assume that I am near the top on most people's friendship list.
That's true. You might not be. You might only be 2 or 3 people's best friends, but I am. You're in 10 people's top 5. So,
and considering that I know 10 people. That's a pretty good track record. It's almost an F.
People really like you. Shut up.
You know what I mean.
I know. We have to self-deprecate on the show. Yeah. It's a requirement.
No, I do it just because I
have
problems. Might as well.
Yeah.
Might as well jump.
We've made that episode like 3 times on this playthrough.
Probably.
That's the second time on this session we've made that joke.
Did we? I don't remember making that joke.
I made that joke.
Okay, that's why I don't remember it then.
Yeah.
Because you made it.
Yeah. Alright. Now, this time... Boy, I've climbed this tower before. I want to go down. I want to jump down. Hey, little Metroid. Are you named Lamar?
No, he's not. He's named I'm going to eat your face.
He's named Face Eater?
Yeah. Are Metroids asexual, or do they actually have a gender?
I bet you could look that up. I think they are asexual.
Because how do they reproduce?
Because I don't know.
Are they egg?
Do they have eggs, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If you play Metroid 2, I think they retconned out the whole life cycle. Like, in Metroid 2, they tried to say that the ones you classically know as a Metroid are like stage 1 of their life. And those red ones we saw, that we're going to see again soon, those are like stage 2. But I think they retconned those to be different variants.
Like variants instead of...
Yeah. Because in Metroid 2, there's like a Queen Metroid, and they start taking all sorts of different shapes.
Oh, that's crazy. I kind of want to play that, but didn't you say it was bad?
Yeah. Somebody made a remake of it that I hear is really good. I don't remember if it's emulated or if it's, I don't remember exactly how it's made. It was this project, because the second game is so dated. It didn't have the mini-map. Like, a lot of the things that Super Metroid brought to the series that took it from awful to wonderful, it didn't have. I mean, it had like half of them, and then it didn't have the other half.
Super Metroid felt like a better 2 than Metroid 2.
Not that. I mean, that to a smaller degree. But let's see. Do I go down that yellow elevator? I don't think I do.
Well,
no, I go around this way.
Yeah, you have to go around.
Yeah. All right. How many guys? Just stop.
Just go away.
How many of you do I have to kill?
All of them
before you give up. Like, at what point? At what point do you say, like, I'm not going in there. The last 20 guys that went in there died.
See, what they don't realize is all they need to do to beat you is just rush in wearing like
Phazon,
and that's it.
Yeah, just shoot her with Phazon bullets.
That's kryptonite.
Yeah, or better yet, like, I mean, we're getting into the, like, stupid video game logic, but it's sort of like, why doesn't Dr. Wily just make a super long spiky pit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, these guys had ways of stopping her.
You think Spiked Man would have had the ultimate advantage against him, but he didn't?
There was no Spike Man.
Oh no, I was thinking of Needle Man for some reason.
Oh, Needle Man. That's why he was Needle Man and not Spike Man.
Well, I remember in like the character bios of Needle Man, isn't he afraid of getting shots or something like that?
I have no idea.
I recall reading that somewhere.
Alright, we're gonna run through these guys this time, because I know right where I'm going.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Let's not spend the time.
Okay, door.
Come on, door. Load the next room, please. Anytime now.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, this guy again. Hey, remember this guy? We cold opened on him a few episodes ago.
Last episode.
Was it just last episode? Okay, I don't feel so bad now.
Yep.
It's all coming back.
So we're back here.
Yeah.
We're almost to where we fucked up.
Alright,
If
you're getting
only we
super
could
missiles
save.
to the shoulder. Yeah.
And
Was there a
yes.
good place to save? Oh, there is a
Nope.
good place to save. No, there is a good place to save coming up.
Well, we certainly didn't go to it.
Remember where those ice guys, the guys we called the KKK guys?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hang from the ceiling? There's a save room right next to them.
Oh.
And we are going to use that this time.
Yay, we're going to be smart.
Yeah.
Next time.
Next time?
Next
On the
time.
branch? Or...
On the branch.
Oh, is it time?
It's time.
Alright, let's go save.
Yay.
No, don't end the episode until we get to the same room. Oh, okay, we're in the same room. Alright, bye guys.